Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right out here in my lab, doing what I do in the wee hours of the morning for you. Let's go. I got a good one for you today. I appreciate what you're doing. The numbers is going up. I thank you. Let's do this. Writers in 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. The message is always in the story for life. I'm giving life lessons and I hope they're working out for you because you sure tuned in and receiving them. So I'm feeling good about that. Let's rock. Right Thinker's mission, yeah, I'm on it. Appreciate you. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate every individual to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, knowing yourself a little bit better with knowledge of self. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of obtaining spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission for you to get that knowledge. I'm doing that. Your job is to get it, receive it, and use it like I do. Know thyself. One of these are you. Do you know you? A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Is that you? I'll disregard you. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. That you? I can teach you. Stay tuned. That's what I'm doing. I do for you. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, if that's you, I got to leave you alone. You're dangerous. You a problem. I will avoid you. A person who knows and knows not that they know is asleep. 2:50 in the morning, most people are. But I'm here to awaken you with what? Knowledge of self. I'm the spiritual alarm clock. I wake you up. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself. Until my yacht be true. I'm smiling. I'm not only just feeling good about what's going on in my life, I'm feeling good about what I'm seeing going on in other people's lives for the first time in a long time. We talking years. I'm feeling good about my people. Let's talk about that. Right, thinkers, let's talk about this change that's coming. The storm is a brewing. Oh, yeah. I had no idea how this thing would play out, but now I'm starting to see how it work out. Feeling better about us as a people getting to where we need to go. Okay, let's talk about it. I see the change. Sam Cooke, a change is gonna come. I see the change coming, and it's looking good. We are becoming conscious. I would never think I would have that, be saying that, but that was my whole goal. I can see the consciousness being displayed. I can see other people are doing what I'm doing, enlightening us, helping us out. But now, since then I made that mistake and let us in the door with truth, found out that they lied. Oh, you can shut down. Excuse me, let me get to the lesson. Right, just because it's something good. The power that be, freaking out right now. They plugging up all the holes of truth with what? Punishing those who tell the truth about them. But guess what? This is the part I like. This is the part I like. If you got one me, I'm gonna pay to your tuchus. You can take care of me. But if you got 100,000 of me, you got a problem. I just want to get that out there. I'm dying to tell you that concept. Why? I don't want to be the leader of a movement. I want to be the teacher of a movement. Why? I want everybody to move in the same way. When you go to war, you got 20, 30,000 men. They got to move in synchronicity. They got to be on the same wavelength. That's how the Romans took over. They learned the art of war. The Spartans learned the art of war. Black man, my people, we learned the art of war. When you got a group of people moving in harmony, look at the ants. They know how to move. So mentally, you got to get a concept that works for you. We get to get better if we learn to unite. If we become conscious collectively, But it starts with the next generation, giving them the truth, waking them up to who they got to deal with in this world. We shun our kids away from them, try to protect them. No, make them aware who they're dealing with. He's the enemy. This is war. Spiritually, it's a spiritual war. And if we keep losing the spiritual war, they're going to have control, and we're going to always be oppressed. Praying, hoping somebody come and save us. I got that stupid Messiah, Jesus coming back. No, he ain't. You need to get up off your butt and help save yourself. Become your own savior. Oh yeah, we are in what we know now, the age of Aquarius. That's the information age. Knowledge is everywhere. At the drop, you want to know something? Hey, Siri, what's so-and-so? Google, what? So being ignorant and get understanding of ignorant. It don't mean you're dumb. It just means you don't know. So being called ignorant isn't an insult. I'm ignorant to a whole bunch of stuff, a lot of stuff, but I'm not beat for what I'm ignorant about. Okay, it ain't about that. I know I'm ignorant. I don't have no problem with that. But the truth is, I do know what I know. I'm focusing on that. And if I'm ignorant of something, I can always learn it. If you're ignorant of right thinking philosophy, most people are. But if you come and pay attention, you can learn it. That's the difference. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. We are waking up. Yeah, I applaud that. To ourselves. Right thinking philosophy is growing on a daily basis that I'm starting to see numbers just go crazy. But that's telling me somebody's paying attention. Somebody's starting to get the message. That's why I keep giving the message. So I put that. I told my man about my numbers. He said, yeah, but don't get too cocky and too big-headed because remember you had none. I do. I started this. I know when it was nothing. And never get too cocky. I'm humble. That's the spiritual part. That's changed. That guy, he wasn't humble or ego. Okay, so understand that. Yes, we are waking up as a people, and I'm loving that. That's what's making me feel good. Why? Because I see work being done by other people, and I'm loving that. Why? I ain't the only one out here plugging and doing it. I feel good about that. I ain't in competition. I teach right thinking philosophy class weekly, but I teach right thinking philosophy daily. Right here, P-Funk Thinking Right, my YouTube classroom where I do what I do for you. Let's go. I came to Patterson 2 years ago. This is the truth. They was number one in the country for the worst place to live, and everybody said, man, why you going to Patterson? I don't know. I'm not sent on my journey in life by man. Okay? If you so good, you think you're right thing, go to Patterson and do something. I went, and I can tell you, we just had a gala for, opioid recovery, all that good stuff. We was number one 2 years ago. We ain't even in the top 20 now. I'm not taking all the credit, but I knew I got something to do with that. Why? Because I was there working. That's what I've been doing in the past. I go there to work, to save souls, to help people get better. That's my job. For him and my real job. So my job don't change. What I do don't change. I do the same thing. At job, at home. Here, at work. Don't make a difference. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Calm down. When you can wake people up, save lives, redirect their lifestyle, change their personality with what you're doing, ain't no price for that. You don't owe me no money for that. The joy I get from that, I'm good with that. My job is to enlighten my people with spiritual truths that they can live by. Why? I live by it. That's how I know they work. So when you got goods, as an old drug dealer, I knew I had the good drugs. Why? I didn't have to go out and pretend. No, I just let them come. Why? If you build it, they'll come. If you got the goods, they'll find out. My numbers are growing now. I don't know how, but I don't go out. Nope. I just do what I do. And now somebody said, yo, man, check my man out. Yo, check my man out. I had a guy comment on my show. Say, yo, brother, I'm signing up. I'm subscribing to your channel. Why? You got it going on. You doing some good stuff. I appreciate that. That's why I do what I do. It ain't the money. It ain't nothing but helping other people find themselves. That's Good, easy for me. Why? I get blessed from there. Again, money ain't the end all be all for people who do what I do. You can't buy me. I'm not for sale. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not prostituting my knowledge, my wisdom for some money. No, I teach professionally and I get paid for doing that. I do this on my own accord for higher self. Understand that. I only want their money from YouTube. I'm not doing it for the money. Oh, you get so many people. You get, man, I ain't got time for that. Please understand that. Okay, there we go. I made the statement. I don't do this for money back in May. I didn't get paid for a few months personally. But yeah, I don't do this for the money. That's the point. Okay, I don't do my personal business. But yeah, if it was about the money, I wouldn't be working. Understand that? All right. A change is coming. And know who's scared to death? And I love that. When you get the power that be, backpedaling, oh, you doing the job. And you can't do it by yourself. They're not backpedaling because Kanye. They're not backpedaling because Kyrie. They're backpedaling because we all started to come up. And them boys in purple, keep doing your thing. My man, I got no problem with you guys. Trust me. I call you the purple people eaters. Gobble their ass up, excuse me. But take them down by all means, any means necessary. I'm with you guys. Okay? Why? Because you got the truth. I'm with the truth. I don't give it. Good. Who got it? If you got the truth, I'm with you. Why? If that's what you're professing, I'm with truth tellers. I'm a truth teller of my own. So if you tell the truth, count me in with you. The other guys, it ain't just me now. You got a bunch of radicals that wear purple and gold. And they got God on their side. You can't buy them off. You can't scare them off. You got to deal with them people. I like that. That's the change I see coming. Trust me. I'm enjoying the change. Yeah. For the better of my people who want better for themselves. Thank you. I'm so happy that we ain't just settling. We ain't just doing the same. No, What? We got truth and we got an issue. Let's go take care of business. That's how it's done. I'm with you. Getting the knowledge I have to help others is what I do for all of you who want it. Why? All my right thinkers, all you got to do is better yourself, do what you need to do, and things will change for you. And we start collectively doing it across the board, you'll start seeing change. I'm not the only one helping people in Patterson. You got Streets of Christ, you got Evans, all these other houses that's doing the same thing. So I respectfully understand we are working together. I heard our gala the first time it came together collectively. Now we're going to make that a yearly event. Why? Because we can chart the progress now. Collectively. He bragged, I got these numbers. I got that number. Oh, let's put them all together and see what we got. We know we ain't in the top 20 and worst place to live. So take credit for that also. First of all, take that credit. Why? Because when it was the worst, we had to wear that. I wasn't here then. When I came here, that's what was being said. I didn't believe it then. I didn't co-sign then. I didn't believe. But I know now that we have made changes. And I'm using Patterson for my understanding. I'm seeing it done right there. I'm not global. I could care less what's going on. Where I'm at, I'm concerned with just that. Okay, understand that. That's my people. That's the people I engage with. Those are people I deal with. So I'm down with Patterson. Watch this. I see my right thinkers, my students, doing good things with their lives. Ooh, that's the best part. As a parent, now when I was a moment to watch me do my thing, he would just sit back and I know why God said, good job, well done, my good and faithful servant. When you are overseeing somebody and hoping the best for them, and they're doing that, especially when you're teaching them, helping them, and grooming them, and giving them the information, stuff that they need, and they use it, ain't no better feeling. Ain't no better feeling. So I love that. Watch this. As a teacher of life lessons, that's what I do, and spiritual truths, I'm seeing change. No regress or progress. So I love that. Trust me. I see a change coming. Excuse me. I see it coming together of what our religious people worshiping God is for all of us. So because you're a Christian, don't mean you can't hang out with a Muslim. Because you're Jew, see, the Jew know he's not going to be sociable. He's going to maintain what he do. We as a people, we need to understand that and take that to heart. Why? Because you ain't got to kiss up to nobody. Do you? If you serving God that's serving you, that's all you can worry about. What he doing or ain't doing ain't gonna do with you. But if they're oppressing you, now you got to put them in the mix. But understand that they got their own issues to deal with right now. All right, next one. Here we go. Why? Because the truth is being told. Not just by one, but by a whole bunch of people in purple. That's the starter. Deal with them. Why? Because there's enough of them to go around. Numbers. I watched them guys marching around the Barclays Center. I watched them guys marching for over the summer. They ain't stopping. I'm loving that. Do it. I'm laughing. You see, I'm laughing. I laugh when I see the truth that I know is being told by other people. The purple people. They got the truth, and man, oh man, they tough. I'm gonna get with you guys. Trust me, I like that. I doing the purple. Why? Because I want them just as bad as they do. Okay, I despise liars, and okay, and when I get you where I want you, I'm not letting up. You gonna say, Uncle, you gonna give or suffer the consequences. They say truth sets you free. Yes, I just told you, free speech ain't free. Truth will free you. Why? Because you can point the bot gun. I got my truth gun and bot gun. When I got truth, I'm going to point it right at you and blast you. Okay? Dance, suckers. Like George said, oh, you will dance. I'm too cool to dance. No, don't worry. Don't worry. You will dance because we got the truth gun. We got the bot gun. All right? My concept. I'm freaking out about that. But yeah, conceptually, I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to try to get out. All right. When you have truth and knowledge of yourself, you can make change. Calm down. I'm seeing them guys in purple orchestrating their strength. Why? With knowledge of self. They know who they are. And you claim to be them, and you're not. And we know that now. I always knew that. Now it's becoming obvious to other people. You can't threaten them. You can't bully them. You can't buy them. You got to deal with them on another level. Okay? And if you on the wrong side of that, God, good and evil, I love it. All right, here we go. Let me get, I'm bugging. Let me get this thing over with. All right, here you go. I'm having fun. I think you can tell that. When you know the truth and live by those truths, life will change for you too. Trust me. Living a lie ain't going to get you nothing. I keep saying, BS to get you to the top. It won't keep you there. Putting in your work, being true to the game will get you to the top, and that's what will keep you there. The truth that sets you free is the truth about yourself. Know yourself, become free, and when you catch a person lying, you can beat them over the head or shoot them with the bot gun like I do. Bring the truth. What you gotta do? All I have is truth and experience in my wisdom. That's it. Back in them days, I had none of that. I had some guns. Last one, I'm about to wrap it up. I'm getting out of here because I got some things to do this morning. No, I don't. I ain't got nowhere to go. I forgot. Sorry about that. I'm wrapping it up anyway. I got another lesson for you. Let's go. All right. We can make change happen. How? Together, we are doing just that now. Now we're starting to come together, and I love it. If it took that, I don't care what it took. It's happening, and I'm down with the get down. It's a fight going down. Pick your side and just start swinging. You been in the melee? Man, you go find somebody in the other football. I'm on the football field. Anything in the other color jersey, I'm hitting it. I'm against that. I'm doing what I got to. Calm down, don't you? You have a football flag. All right, here you go. Let me wrap this up. I appreciate you doing it again. If we learn the truth, we live by those truths, we can make change. I always test what I sold when I was a drug dealer. I do the same thing with my knowledge. Before I bring it to you, I'm going to check it out. That's just old school. I'm still, I ain't changing. It is what it is. So I know when I give it to you, it's okay. That's my point. When adults become conscious, listen, role models to our young, things will also change. Why? Because they're watching. If you're a parent that say, do what I say, not as I do, you're not a good parent. Understand that. I made that life change for the better with what? Knowledge of self. I was studying. I was just studying to get the truth, to find out, so I can make myself better and live a better lifestyle. I've done that. Now I'm trying to help others do the same thing. That's why I say my motto is I do what I do now for you. I did it for me 10, 20 years ago. That's my time. Here you go. Last one. I know how to change. Why? I did it. And now I teach right thinking philosophy to help others do the same. That's my claim to fame. I'm sticking to it. I'll be back. I got more. Whoa, long lesson. Okay.